Hi there, it's Mr. Tush over at Global, and we're going to talk about 2E and the write-up. You see, on the requirements for Explore 1 and the Explore task, 2E really talks about the references, but the whole thing, the write-up for the whole thing, and the inline references are really all one thing, and we're going to take care of that in this video. So this is my blank Google document, and you're going to use a blank Google document for this. You're going to title the document Your Name and Explore number 1. Let's make sure I'm there. And so that's an easy one. And then, of course, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to share it to tushclass@gmail.com. This is my document, so you're going to have to share it with me, but you get the idea. And then Mr. Tush, AP Computer Science Principles, Explore number 1, December 11, 2017. So here we go. Now, the first thing I'm going to write about, let's see now, it's 2A. Information on my computing innovation and my computational artifact. Name it and describe its intended purpose and function. So I'm going to go over to 2A. So I type 2A period. You don't need any more of a title than that. And then I'm going to type in GPS because my sample subject is about GPS. And GPS was first created for use by the military. Well, I don't know where I got that. I just kind of not, maybe I'm making it up. I don't know. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go look at this term GPS and see what I can find on the web in terms of GPS. Now I could do my own search, but watch what Google Docs will do. I can click on GPS and I can use this thing called Explore GPS. And this is going to give me an inline search that'll support my research, plus it'll give me my inline citations. Now watch what it does. When I right-clicked here and I clicked Explore GPS, it performed a Google search and gave me the first 10 or so web results right here. I can actually click this and I'll get the full results and pages of it on my subject. But look what came up number 1. Well, it's a .gov site. That's kind of cool, gps.gov. So I'm going to go check it out. Now I'm fast forwarding. I will have read all this. I will have realized that it's working pretty well. And then I looked down at the bottom and look what I found. This page was last modified on November 22nd, 2017. So I got a .gov, so it's reliable. I got it 22nd of November. It's only a couple weeks old, so it's super new. This is a good choice. So I'm going to go back, and I know I can go ahead and use those data. Well, but I can't just throw it in. I have to cite it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here to the end. This idea was an idea I got off of that website. And I'm going to look over here, and you see next to each one of these, I have a little quote. This quote is cite as footnote. I'm going to click it, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. First created for use by the military, and there's my 1. That 1 is an inline citation. It says footnote number 1 is where I got this from. Where does it put it? It's a footnote, which is at the bottom of the page. There you go. It just created that. I might want to say, also add the line, page updated November 22nd, 2017. And that might be something I can add to the bottom of that. But honestly, that's all they need. They are not going to get any more formal than that. Hope that helps. Thanks.